What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have a super exciting kind of video slash announcement. But before we get into that, I want to explain a little bit about what's going on with the 240 and kind of keep you guys up to date. So as is the 240, the last time I drove it to a meet. I lowered it, I pretty much maxed it out on the PBMs that it's on right now. I think what was going on was it was scraping so much on flat ground that the nuts on the backside of the T4 flange for the turbo outlet, I guess, or to the downpipe, the nuts started working themselves out. Super common problem. Some people weld that flange shut. I didn't really want to do that. I decided to get some locking washers, weld the back of the stud into the exhaust manifold to prevent those from backing out. I basically just revamped this whole hot side to where that won't happen again, hopefully. After taking out the whole hot side, I need to top off the fluids again, and then it should be good to go. Other than that, I have the tires for the new set of wheels all ready to go. I've had those for probably 3 weeks now, waiting for today. Right now, it's kind of just a waiting game. They should be here, I think, any minute. They're out for delivery. I'm gonna get the wheels, do a quick unboxing, and then we'll get the tires and we'll go down to Jump Garage and get those all mounted up. I think a big struggle for me in the past couple months, honestly, is that when I go to do something on the 240, I kind of just want to get it done really quick. Filming just takes longer. It takes longer to edit, stuff like that. But I do just need to get better about doing it. The wheels got delayed yesterday, and I had to have FedEx hold them at a facility until I was able to go sign for them. I do have the wheels right here, and I'm just gonna set the camera up, and we'll get straight into the unboxing. Holy let's go. Way, dude. All right, I gotta show you guys this. Here they are. These are the Work VSMX. They are 18 by 12, negative 10 offset with 6-inch flat lips, 24K gold hardware. Everything was sandblasted, repowder coated. Everything's brand new, so I'm stoked on these 6-inch flat lips. Oh, they're gonna be so sick on the 240, dude. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys these on the 240. This is gonna be insane. And then in the front we have 18 by 10 plus 3 with a 4.5-inch lip. The reason why I went with a 18 by 10 in the front is because I'm going to have front extended lower control arms, which will put the whole track out a little more than 1.5 inches. They should sit pretty nice with some camber adjustment. So. And lastly, we got the other front. So there they are again, the Work VSMXs. 18 by 10 in the front, 18 by 12 in the rear. These should sit perfectly. I had everything dialed in. Basically with my old setup, I was 18 by 12 in the rear as well with 55 mil over fenders. On the SSRs, I was 18 by 12 plus 19. Now, if I wanted to be 1 inch wider, closer to the over fender with my 55 mil Origin Type 3 over fenders, if I wanted to be 1 inch wider, I would take 25 millimeters off of my offset, right? So if they're 18 by 12 plus 19, you're gonna be at 18 by 12 negative 6. So basically where I went was you either go a little bit more, a little bit less than that. So I originally I kind of wanted right around there, but I'll probably have to run a little bit of camber in the rear with this new setup just because they are wider. so stoked to finally get these. The SSRs were sick, but like they weren't entirely custom rebuilt. The Fat 5 style is very, I don't know, it's kind of like hit or miss, right? Wheels make a whole car, so like I can't wait to put these on. Now we're gonna go head over to Jump Garage. Alan's gonna be taking care of us over there. He's gonna be putting some tires on these bad boys. And then we will come back and get them kind of test fitted on the car and see how much adjustment we're gonna have to do. First, because I do have that jack point on the bash bar, make it really easy to get both sides done. In the rear, I'm gonna have to put it on some like bricks or something, and then get to the rear diff to jack up the rest. So get a little bit creative on jacking up the rear. See how this goes. The jack. Holy shit, dude. It's off the jack, and this side's a little bit higher, so I have other springs that I need to put on the car and get this leveled out, because this one is like lip defender pretty much, which is actually the goal. That's pretty sick. And then the fronts I have extended lower controllers for, so the whole track will be 2 inches wider, or 40 mil to be exact. But it's pretty much where it's gonna sit for a while. I'll dial that one in, or maybe I'll raise that side like 1/2 inch, and then that'll be how it sits for a while.